Welcome to Bloomington Today. I'm Lori Schulte. Thanks for joining us. First, we bring you the buzz for the week of February 10th through the 16th. House District 50B in Bloomington now has a new state representative. Bloomington Realtor Chad Anderson won the special election after longtime legislator Ann Lecheski resigned from the seat. Anderson got more than 51% of votes, while City Council member Andrew Carlson had more than 48.5% of votes. About 5,000 voters turned out for the special election. Here at the Public Works Building, employees are mourning the loss of one of their own. 2 workers were hit by a car while removing snow on American Boulevard. It happened on January 28th. One employee died, the other is still recovering. Equipment operator Tyler Leonard worked for the city for 15 years. Leonard died as a result of his injuries. The other employee, Daryl Bittman, has been with the city for more than 28 years. He suffered serious injuries.
They are very highly regarded members of our Public Works Department, and frankly, they're much loved over there. I think the story that we heard most frequently about Tyler was how much pride he took in his job. He loved working for the city of Bloomington. But even more so, how much pride he took in his equipment. We assigned him one of our new trucks last year, and his family shared how he was constantly giving them updates on how he was tinkering with and making modifications to his new truck to get it just to the place that he wanted it to be. And just listening to our streets crew this morning as they were reminiscing, that that was pretty indicative of what he was like every day in the workplace. Took a lot of pride in his work.
The 24-year-old driver who hit the Public Works truck faces 3 criminal charges. That story is an important reminder to watch out for Public Works vehicles, especially during snowstorms. Crews were out in full force the first week of February after about a foot of snow was dropped on Bloomington. It was described as light snow, but there was a lot of it. It also fell during higher commute times, so cars packed it down on the roads, creating slippery conditions. It made plowing a little more difficult than usual, but after such a dry winter, it was about time.
I'm glad it took a while, but I understand it benefits ski resorts, it benefits snowmobilers, and actually, my kid's been asking for snow for quite a while. He complains there's no place to go sledding because there's hardly any snow, so he's pretty excited.
Back here at City Hall, soon this entire area will be filled with vendors handing out advice on how to improve your home. The 12th Home Improvement Fair takes place on February 20th here at Civic Plaza. It goes from 9:30 to 2:30. The free event will feature more than 60 vendors. Visitors can visit different exhibits, have questions answered by professionals, and get ideas for remodeling projects. There will also be 13 how-to seminars. The keynote speaker is Craig Pleckenpole of Pleckenpole Builders. He has 45 years of experience remodeling homes and will be featured later on in the show. Pleckenpole will speak at noon in the Black Box Theater. That is the buzz on Bloomington Today for the week of February 10th through the 16th. If you would like to watch other stories from the show, go to this week's playlist. There you'll find a story showing what 4.15 million grains of rice looks like. Then we tell you why it was sitting in a break room at City Hall. There's also a piece introducing you to Craig Pleckenpole, who's been remodeling homes in the Twin Cities for more than 45 years. Check those out, and thanks for watching.